Okay, should be okay now. There we go. All right. Oh, right. Hang on. I need to grab my phone real quick. Okay, alright, all set. Goodness. This is why I don't stream this early in the morning. So, off balance and whatnot. Wait too long. Okay. Yeah, plus I also have to be quiet because neighbors are up and about, getting ready for work, leaving and all that. And my brother may or may not be sleeping in the other room, so need to be considerate. Okay. Alright, so I got bingo card at the ready, got the direct stream set up. Cat is being annoying. Hi. It's too early for this. We're about to watch the show. Okay, so it's about T-minus 3 minutes. Hi. What? I already took care of you. I'm going to be sitting for a little bit. Oh, so that gives me approximately 2 minutes and some odd seconds to scarf down this bowl of cereal real quick. Okay, so at least the mic is picking it up a little bit, but not enough to trigger my VTube animation. Oh gosh, I need to fix that. Something about the border edges makes it look like it's throbbing, and not in the good way. Yep, so I do have the bingo card at the ready. So let's see how many things I got right. So what I'm expecting to see is more info on Metroid Prime 4, some Legends EA, new Donkey Kong, maybe GameCube Virtual Console. And it's high time for new 3D Mario. And then I kind of ran out of ideas, so I just put Silk Song on there. So we'll see how many of these actually show up. What? So maybe you get the spray bottle out. You need to behave. Stop climbing the chair. Stop it. Okay. 2 minutes. All right. No. Whoops, just realized I messed that up. There we go. Yeah, I just moved that over to a different monitor and it just messed up the thing a little bit. What? Alright, so let's see. And what I mean by powered up games on here is that I'm expecting to hear them say anything. Oh. So powered up games, what I mean by that is expecting to hear how like performance and whatnot improves. With like games from the Switch 1 to the Switch 2. Like in the 1000 Year Door remake, they actually had some code in there regarding like 4K resolution. So it's like, what the frick? Why is this here? Hey, Shima! Hello! Okay, so it looks like on my screen, it seems like there's about a 7-second delay from what I'm seeing and what's showing up on my preview. So hopefully this doesn't screw things up too much. And yeah, I just threw Mario Paint on there because with the new mouse functionality for the Joy-Cons, yeah, That's just me cooking. So, all right, let's go. Great, RP through M. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely getting a lot of software stuff here. Because this is an hour long. Oh, this is bouncier, more energetic than usual. Cat, what are you doing? Stop! I'm trying to eat. Nope, do not nuzzle the mic. Not the microphone. Oh, we're starting with games already? Oh, it's Mario Kart. Okay. Yeah, since they showed this in the teaser, I considered this the free space, so it was going to be obvious we're going to see this out of the gate. Hey.
Go.
Goodness, 24 racers at once. Oh, King Boo. Watching the stream, I'll give my little spawn some souls by the spoon. Ah, yes, breakfast. Okay. Ooh. Oh, we got water surfaces now. Okay. Oh, wait, that looks like New Donk City. With a bunch of girders and whatnot. Oh, this looks beautiful. Yeah, but it looks like they're ditching the anti-gravity mechanics. Whoa, what? I thought this was Mario Kart, not Tony Hawk. Oh, excuse me? We're playing against the cow now. Oh my gosh, top tier. Okay, Hammer Bro, I'm pretty sure that's a new racer. Okay. What? Oh my gosh, everyone transforms? What is this? Holy crap, man. Oh, wait. Mario Kart World. Holy crap, man.
Hello, everyone. I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for
Hi.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Konnichiwa.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh,
And
we're
I'm
going to have to
Tetsuya
do some
Sasaki,
streams together for
the
Mario
hardware
Kart, man.
design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on
Hey,
Nintendo
Cat,
Switch
do not
2.
the mic.
Now, what do you
Yeah,
think
good
this
luck
brand
saving
new
money,
Mario
man.
Kart game will be like?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series
Oh,
is
charging
launching
Chuck.
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
What?
And in this Mario Kart game,
Nope.
you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
There we go. Drive anywhere. What?
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Okay.
But
Cat,
don't
stop
sleep at the
bike.
wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24
Excuse
drivers
me?
in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
What is this, like cruising USA? Holy crap, man.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Ooh. Oh, I like this.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Oh gosh, free roam mode.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Oh, they really got to make the terrain
By going
interesting.
off-road, you can
make this
explore
fun.
new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
Oh, that is. Oh, that's
You can
going to be so
also
much
go
fun
for
just
scenic
putzing
drives
around with
friends.
this.
And even take photos together at different locations.
Of course, you got to have the photo mode. Oh, okay, road trip. Let's go. Dinosaur stage. I am picking that every time.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same
Launch
day
title,
as Nintendo
yep.
Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Another
be on the lookout
Direct?
for more information in the future.
Excuse me? What?
Mario Kart World launches
This is
on
probably
the
going to
same
be the
day
most
as
muted
Nintendo
scream I've
Switch
ever
2.
done. What the frick?
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next,
Oh.
we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch
Okay,
2.
new features. Yeah, just from the way they
These are
edited
the
that, I
Joy-Con
thought they
2
meant that
controllers for
the,
Switch 2.
the 17th was like the console release, and I'm like, whoa,
And
whoa,
on the right
yeah,
Joy-Con
what?
2, we've added a new C
Okay,
button.
C button, yep.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Yeah, this C button's been a mystery that people are trying to figure out. Mm-hmm.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. That was me. That was you.
Oh, no.
So quick. Oh, no. Wait, no.
Cat, can you not?
Nix, I'm coming for you.
My cat's eating my neck.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi. Miss
Huh.
you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
Let's for an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right?
Hmm.
Alright, let's keep going. Okay. So
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even
Hey,
from a
Xander,
distance.
how you doing this morning?
jump on here. Alright, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
Huh.
left.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's opaque.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily
I
chat
mean, I would
with
hope
friends
so
and
in
family.
handheld.
If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys.
So basically, split screen with extra steps.
Oh, shoot. Oh, ooh. Oh, he's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, no.
I wonder what happens if you go in the dino's mouth.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's
Oh,
content.
hang on.
Even while playing
Animal
different
Crossing.
games.
Yeah, I know that one.
Okay,
It's
so that
hard,
looks
right?
like-
It's tough.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
I'm,
so
like, in the
yeah, these
sky
are
right
Switch
here.
1 games.
Ah, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're
Okay, so there's the
so
backwards compatibility.
cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Oh, good. Okay, I was about to say that'd be super awkward if
Guys,
like that is the
I
default.
lost, like,
Where'd you go?
Eh.
or expand another friend's game screen.
Okay. All right. I was unsure at first, but it's starting to win me over a little bit.
Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where
Frame
I
rate is crap though, but
wall
that's to be
ride.
expected.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay,
I think we have to try that.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay! Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Huh.
Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
Excuse
And
me,
there's
a
this.
camera?
By connecting this camera to the system,
Oh boy.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Yeah.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen and video
And
chat
does that
while
require?
playing a game.
That doesn't require green screen.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
There you
guys.
go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Okay, that's interesting.
Okay.
No, wait.
good.
I obviously don't think I'd be using that,
Fix
but
it a little more this way.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game
okay.
chat.
Interesting.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends, almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
Oh,
The
that's
camera you
an
saw in
itty
the
bitty
trailer is
camera.
the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Okay, launch peripheral. All right.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership
Yeah, shocker.
will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
And it's March
We
31st,
hope you'll try it
2026. Okay.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Okay.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
No.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share.
Ooh.
As
Okay.
shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game
Okay,
with up to
that's pretty
3 other
big.
systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games.
Okay,
This
that makes
feature is
sense.
planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
That's big. Me and my
Game
family,
Share
we love
support
Clubhouse
is
games.
also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so
Okay.
we hope you'll look forward to it.
Awesome.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
All right. Console specs, let's go.
Please take a look.
Nice Cradle shares games. Yeah, he better. Okay, bigger screen, same
At
thickness.
7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Okay.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Okay, 1080p. Dang, that's still pretty impressive for a handheld. Up to 120?
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
That just seems excessive.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the
Ooh.
images.
Okay.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
SL
I hated those
and
tiny
SR
little
buttons
buttons.
are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Yeah, Yeah, for that matter, I just hated
left and
playing
right
with the
sticks
Joy-Con
are
like
now
that.
larger.
My hands are too fat for it. Oh, mouse controls.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Okay, well, I'd say that's,
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Yeah, we just went over the mic thing.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Ooh.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Okay. 2 USB-C ports?
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera
Ah. Gotcha.
or charging in tabletop mode.
Okay, alright, okay. I can get behind that, that makes sense. Oh, larger, faster storage. Alright.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8
Ooh.
times that of Nintendo Switch.
Holy.
For storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and
Dang.
writing data is also faster.
Okay, well, yep, 4K support, there it is.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution
Oh,
for compatible
is that an Ethernet
games.
cable I spy?
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Dang, Nintendo's first 4K console.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
Okay.
This helps keep
Excellent.
performance stable.
Yeah, that's a lot of storage. I'm almost thinking I might not need to invest in an SD card for
On
this one.
Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Compatible Switch 1 games, so not everything. Okay. Okay. Price and release date.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game.
Oh,
Mr. Kawamoto!
this game. Okay.
Hello.
What we got?
My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
Oh, is this
Exclusive
that
to
game that was
Nintendo
part of that
Switch 2.
playtest?
I'm standing over here.
What the heck?
Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
Okay.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal,
Ooh.
so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Ooh, okay.
You can adjust the position
no.
of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out.
Okay.
Plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
That better be cheap. I don't think that's one that people would
Now,
exactly pay a lot
I'd like
for.
to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay. Oh.
This is the game card for
Oh.
Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Awesome.
Next up is additional storage.
Oh, that just doubles
Switch
the storage
2
right
will
there.
only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Okay.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Shoot. Okay.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch
Oh.
to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature.
Yep.
With
There
this
we go.
feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C
C
button,
button.
which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Excuse me?
In addition, an audio jack has
Ooh.
been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Oh, here we go.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Yes. Oh my
We're
gosh,
very
that is
much
so
looking forward to the
soon.
day when you all get to experience it, so please wait
Oh,
just a bit
yep.
longer.
Time to start going on the ramen noodle diet.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Yeah, they haven't done a
The
June
first type
release since
is
the
Nintendo
Nintendo
Switch 2
64.
games. These games take advantage of the
Okay.
performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Oh,
Nintendo Switch 2
Nintendo Switch
edition
2
games
edition.
are the third
Okay.
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Oh.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Okay, well, it's a good thing I held off on getting this one. I'll just have to get the Switch 2 version.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, I don't know if that counts as
The
powered up
upgrade
games or
expands
not.
on the base game and adds new features, including
I'll let you be the
mouse
judge on that,
controls,
Shima. Would powered up games count here in this respect?
audio recognition, more expressive rumble,
Ooh.
and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed
Ah.
on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single
Yeah,
camera,
this way you can
up
start
to 4
yelling at
players
each other
can join the
to their
festivities.
face.
You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the
Aw.
party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode
Ooh.
where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins.
Oh, gosh.
Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini-games
What
using full
on
body
earth?
movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Okay. Hey, leave the paratroopers alone. They're just here
When
for the
you
ride as
enter a
well.
pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm.
Gosh, that's a big update
and
for
one
this.
where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag
Oh, that's
objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Okay, so it's a separate launch.
Nintendo Switch 2
Oh,
players
an upgrade
who
pack.
already
Okay.
own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Okay. Yep, that tracks.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom
Gosh, we're only halfway through this
feature
thing.
enhanced
Not
resolution
even.
and frame rates.
Oh, okay. Yep, there we go. I'd
And
say
also
that counts.
support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
Oh no, should I count Zelda on my bingo card for this?
Plus,
Oh,
you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This
that so?
new
Wait.
feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
oh,
Guidance
that would have been
activated.
nice when I tried playing.
Proceed north.
Oh, so the Sheikah Slade's basically giving you being
Cool.
treated like a
You
GPS.
can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Huh, okay. That's actually pretty cool, not gonna lie.
We hope these features will make
Goodness,
your
look at
adventures
that frame
even
rate
more
though. That
enjoyable.
actually looks fantastic. Ah.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Oop.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being
Oh, no,
struck by a powerful meteor
terrestrializing.
that's causing some mysterious changes.
Oh.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Okay, well, I hadn't played the Forgotten Land either, so that's a good.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both
Oh,
a Nintendo
okay.
Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Okay, so it's going for both.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse
Oh.
controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Well, that's going to be the preferred way to do it.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second.
Holy crap.
Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Oh, that's going to run smooth as butter.
Plus,
Ah.
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Oh, that's looking great.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Okay.
We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Hopefully those aren't too expensive.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Come on, Mario Paint, show it.
Please take a look.
Oh no. It's a new DJ Hero. What the? Huh. Dragon Drive. What? Okay, I'll be honest, this is one that I'm not too keen on. This just seems like it's going to be clunky as hell to control. Yeah, your hands are going to get tired after like a few rounds of this. Huh. Okay.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
All right.
I have long observed the lands between.
Oh no, is this Elden Ring?
This world is in dire need of repair.
Oh my god.
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace.
Dang it, I should put that on the card.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Not I, for I am maidenless. The Tarnished Edition. Okay.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay,
Our first
that's
ever
nice.
sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek
Thank
myth
you, they
and
actually
a
got
story that
Heracles
reacts to your
correct.
every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
All right, awesome.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。
New mode's
ソフトは
exclusive
通
to
常
Switch
版の
too.
他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した「Years 1-2 Fighters Edition」の2バージョン
Okay.
さらにゲームと連動するアミーボ
Oh
と
my gosh,
アミーボ
they're
カード
getting
も
a
一緒に
Street Fighter
スイッチ2の発売
amiibos.
日にお届けします。
What?
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
What is this?
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children
Daemon X
bring
Machina,
hope to our
Titanic
lives,
Scion. Ooh.
don't they?
Okay, September.
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super excited for
Split
Split Fiction to
Fiction,
come to
okay.
Nintendo Switch 2. The
I've been
game is a
hearing
story
rave
about
stuff
friendship.
about this.
You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this. If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me.
Ah,
Of
okay.
course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Oh, day 1 launch, alright.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Okay.
We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced
this on the
graphics
Switch
and
already?
seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
Yeah, I heard a lot of the third-party developers
Discover
were
the enhanced magic when Hogwarts
at least
Legacy launches on the
intrigued
same
about
day
the mouse
as
stuff.
Switch 2.
Because I can imagine playing Civilization would be a lot better. You know, I made a joke about Tony Hawk earlier during the Mario Kart segment. I did not mean to manifest it. Looks gorgeous, though. Hi, Nora. No idea who you are. I am not part of the skating scene. Oh my gosh. SpongeBob stuff. Okay.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Oh no.
We're bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Is EA Sport
As the
early
best
access?
assassin in the trade,
Yeah.
Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses
Not the
will
hippo.
vary depending on the player's imagination.
Yes, always
Our
make it look like an
area-spanning
accident.
game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Oh? No. I recognize that music anywhere. .007, you are needed on an urgent mission. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Well, this music is getting the stream copyrighted. Project 007. Ooh.
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
You have my attention. Oh, Square Enix.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
Oh, Bravely Default?
Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure.
I'll be honest,
with
I still kind of
upgraded
have
features
hang-ups about
and
this demo.
enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster.
Okay.
Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Ah, damn it! I should have put Yakuza on here! No! Oh, yes! For all of you that haven't played these yet, pick this up. Oh, there's more to it? Damn it, I'm gonna have to play this again.
We have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Okay. Collaboration with Nintendo. Ooh, Koei Tecmo.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
Oh.
joined
Oh,
hands
Xenoblade
with the
Chronicles 3?
Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Oh, no.
But in time,
Oh, no, is it another
a
Hyrule
terrible
Warriors?
evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call
Okay, new Zelda game.
imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
What?
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Ooh. Holy crap, Zola. Oh, I can imagine a couple people popping off. Alright, so yeah, looks like a brand new cast. Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment. Okay. That is cool. I'll give it that. Winter. Okay, so holiday release.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on
Awesome.
Switch 2.
Carries over. Perfect. Because I was about to say, I have like a half
Nintendo
year
Switch
left before it
Online
renews
Plus
again.
Expansion Pack. You can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively
Oh.
on Switch 2.
Oh, GameCube. Come on.
Please take a look at
GameCube.
this.
Yes!
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Damn it, I might actually
Nintendo
have to get this
originally
app now.
released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a
And that's why we never got the HD one.
Cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious
Oh, I'm gonna have to
baton,
talk to my brothers
Link
about
sets
this.
sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world. A tale
Oh,
of
that's
souls
awesome.
and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience
Oh, damn
a
it, there's
world
the
of
F-Zero.
white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Okay, awesome.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Awesome. Okay.
More titles will be added
Oh
in
my
the future.
god. They actually acknowledged Pokemon Coliseum?
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo
What?
Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
that is so
Online
worth it
Plus
right there.
Expansion Pack
If you wanted to play
launches
that on the
same
GameCube,
day
that's like
as the hardware's
$300 on
release.
eBay. Done
And
deal.
A dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller,
Oh, my wallet, she
exclusively
weeps.
available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or
Holy
haven't played
crap.
them before, we hope
That,
you're looking
that,
forward
that,
to Nintendo
that starting
GameCube
lineup for that is
Nintendo
insane. That is
Of
nuts.
course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Okay, some more. All right. What the hell? No. No. Gosh dang it. I should have put that on my bingo card. That was another obvious one. Oh, I can almost feel a disturbance in the force. Like a million people are just popping off at this. Oh, so many I can already feel so many people losing their collective minds. Launch day.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Oh.
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons.
Dang,
We're still
okay.
in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Okay. Oh, hey,
I'm
Firaxis.
Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
Ah, see, I was just talking about this
We're
earlier.
releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay
Yeah, there were a
experience.
lot of people saying that the Civ games would run better
launches on
if you had the mouse.
same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
Okay.
And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks. And I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you
Yeah,
in the
is
ring.
anyone else noticing
on
an
the court.
odd audio desync, or is it just me?
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it!
Oh, and
Sinker.
I think the stream paused.
Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top.
Yep, stream froze. Not just me.
Nicely done.
Whoops.
Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Okay, gonna have to try to refresh this.
I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Dodge roll. Okay.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter
Nope,
sequel.
the video feed froze. Oh,
Reloaded in a
shoot.
new 3D art style. You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game. And we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Yeah, see, even the chat's freezing. I can't tell what it is. Shoot, just gonna. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wait, this isn't the right footage though. Oh. Oh no, it just straight up broke. Too many people trying to watch, I'd guess. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. We're definitely going to have to watch the upload to catch up on things we missed.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future
Someone's
to
getting
Nintendo
fired.
players for the
Big
first
delay,
time.
LMAO.
Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure
Oh,
RPG
Cyberpunk?
set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you
Yeah,
can
let me
transport
say-
yourself to the
if
city of
refreshing
dreams.
helps. Oh no, nope, it's just broken.
Get ready to meet unforgettable
Yeah.
characters and
Oh,
discover
crap.
engaging stories
Okay.
when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
I'm just gonna have to shut up and listen.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひメイクシリーズにぜひ
there
ご
we
期
go.
待ください。
Yeah, someone's definitely getting fired for this. Yep, the poor intern. Okay. Oh, it is coming this year. Okay, so you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and count these two since we did technically see more about them. Wild Hearts and then Witchbrook. Saw that in the direct last week. Oh no, Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S. Okay, more Rune Factory. Awesome. Yep, saw you last week as well. Oh, that's not going to sell. Why would you do that? That's just a waste. Nobunaga isn't. Oh, a new one. Yeah, didn't they just add like a couple of those? Oh, to this NES Virtual Console, was it? Yep. Yep, saw you at the direct as well. Okay. So yeah, this is just the in case you missed it. Yeah, shocker. Probably going to be the same for Minecraft as well. Ah, yes. New Layton game. Tamagotchi. Okay, price. Give us the price tag.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Publishing development partner, so not first party. Huh?
I give you my blood.
Castlevania?
I give you
I have no idea.
my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
What is this? Oh, From Software. Bloodborne? Ooh, love the atmosphere this is setting up. What is this? Well, that wasn't creepy as hell. Lies of P2? Or is this like a brand new title? Ooh. Ugh. Oh, do not like.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Yeah, the audio is still a little off sync. What the frick?
tears will flow for one. And one alone.
Huh, nice pajamas. The Dusk Bloods. Ooh, okay. I'm about it. Oh, 2026, next year. Okay.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who
Still
prepared
got a few minutes
footage for
left.
this
Come on,
presentation.
price tag. It's coming out in 2 months. I need the price now.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, one more game. No. Star, new Kirby? Even though we're getting updated Forgotten Land? Oh, new Kirby. Wait, unless... Oh. Don't tell me this is actually Smash. Kirby Air Ride 2? Oh! Oh my god. It's actually happening. What the hell? Of all the times that I should have memed to hell this prediction, it's actually happening. Oh my gosh. Hey, that's what he's been working on. Okay. Oh, and this year too.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new
Well,
game.
guess Smash is going to be waiting.
We hope you're looking
I'm okay
forward
with that.
to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today.
Oh.
Please take a
Never
look.
mind. Last one. Okay. What the heck is this? Wait, no. 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 It's Donkey Kong. It's gotta be Donkey Kong. I think this might be a bingo. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, it looks like this is just his new design going forward. This seems to be like a similar model to what we saw in Mario Kart. Oh dang, he is just going ape on it. This is certainly... Oh my gosh, look at... Is the entire terrain destructible? Everything's just fair game to be just ground bounded. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, man. Yeah, it looks like this was made by the Odyssey team. If I were to fancy a guess. Ooh, banana. Ooh. Yeah, my brother's going to hate this. He already wasn't a fan of DK in the Mario Kart trailer, so... Donkey Kong Bonanza. Oh my gosh. July. Just nearly missing the launch window. Good grief.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
Oh my gosh.
To recap, Nintendo
Okay,
Switch
we
2
still need
launches
a
on
price.
June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll
Okay.
release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart
Oh, I don't
World.
want the digital.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Oh, what the heck?
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
Excuse me?
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Hold up. No, you're... Wait, they're not saying the price tag? No. They can't do that. Is that going to be on the website? Do we have to wait for the website to go up first? What the heck? Oh gosh, yeah, they're doing all this for the treehouse tomorrow. Tomorrow and Thursday. No wait, today is Wednesday, so Thursday and Friday. Jeez. All that, and they did give us the frickin' price tag. I don't know. I don't know if I should count the amiibo or not, just because they showed him for Street Fighter 6. But I still got a top row bingo. And of course, the one time they did not include a farming simulator, or at least from what I noticed in the sizzle reels. What the actual heck, though? This lineup they got going on is already pretty insane. But no 3D Mario, though. That is interesting. They're probably just going to let Donkey Kong have his time to shine for that. Okay. But yeah, got new Zelda. The soft confirmed Silk Song coming out this year. Whoop. Nope. Do not autoplay. I did not give you permission to autoplay. Oh, but my gosh, this is... Yeah, I need to start saving money like a miser. Yeah, it's going to be ramen noodles for the next 2 months. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, I don't really know what needs to be said. You know what? Let me see here. See what the official website has to say. Okay. Switch to Direct. Switch to Experience. So if you're in New York, Dallas, or LA, you'll be able to experience it firsthand. Yeah, it doesn't show the price tag. What the frick? Oh, you can't hold that out on us. What the... Thanks for the coverage. All right. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Shima. Oh, gosh. What the fricky frack? Okay. Well, I think I am going to go pass out again. I didn't sleep very well last night, but oh shoot. Okay, yeah, this has got me all sorts of excited. You have no freaking idea. No joke. If they actually did show off like Smash for this, I was going to lose my goddamn mind. But I don't know. They might save it for the June Direct, like post-launch. So I don't know. Then again, I'd say it might not be until next year. So I'll just have to be patient on that front. But I don't know. I'll let you be the judge, Shima. Should the amiibo thing here count just because they showed off Street Fighter? Because if you do, that would be a triple bingo. Oh my gosh. Yeah, just saying, missed opportunity that they didn't do Mario Paint, but who knows? Maybe that might come later. We'll just have to see. So yay, soft victory. Okay, all right. Well, again, I'm going to go pass out, so thanks for stopping by this morning. I'll catch you guys later. I'll probably do another micro stream tomorrow morning. Well, when I'm not super exhausted. Isn't there another direct later? No, that is the Treehouse, and that is tomorrow and Friday. I'm probably not going to be covering those, so yeah, because I have no idea how long those are going to run, and I it'll words. Probably be coinciding with work. There we go. But yeah, they did say that there is a Mario Kart World Direct on the 17th, so 2 weeks. So yeah, that DK game, it's like, oh my gosh, that looks amazing. And I am actually morbidly curious on if the entire terrain is destructible. That by itself will require a lot of processing power, and yeah, probably a prudent move to move that to the new generation versus the standard Switch. That's like, dang, of all the safest bets of a price tag, they didn't mention that. Yeah, the Bloodborne spiritual successor looks absolutely amazing. That just looks bonkers. Okay, I'm not just gonna steal that. Put this back up. Yeah, there was just a lot in here. Though I feel like I might have to go back on that one sizzle reel just because the stream kind of broke. But I don't feel like we missed anything super important, aside from them just mentioning Final Fantasy VII Remake. But yeah, this was absolutely nuts. Okay, alright, well, time to go get my finances in order so I can get this thing later. So expect some Switch 2 console streams in the future. Yeah, we missed that smaller game dev co-op on the island. Yeah, but I'll be honest, I wasn't sold on it per se. But on the whole, I'd say the only thing that I was unimpressed with was that that wheelchair basketball one. It's like, okay, I see what you're going for. Hope they get their money back for Nintendo flopping the stream. Well, there might be some sort of compensation, but they're definitely going to have like the individual clips posted and stuff too. But yeah, for that basketball game though, it's like I get what they're trying to do, but yeah, would the mouse functionality work with like your lap or on your table? They did say they were still buttons, so that could easily scratch stuff. So looks too slow. Otherwise, the concept is cool. Yeah, it's like I'm okay with the idea, but the execution looks very flawed. Hey, Mittens, thank you for briefly dropping by. Did you see any of the Nintendo Direct? They announced Kirby Air Riders. Ah! And some more stuff for freaking, gosh, Forgotten Land. Yeah, still haven't played it yet. No, been too busy. Well, it was nuts. Yeah. So there's Kirby Air Riders, sequel to Air Ride, which was like 20 some odd years ago, and they decided to pull that out of their butt for a sequel. And I guess Sakurai actually finally came back for it, so it's like, good lord, the man finally got a break from Smash. So I guess that's what he's been working on after he finished up all of his YouTube stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay. You know what? Let me do this. Yeah, I'm going to pull up the Direct again. And then let's briefly go over everything. Oh, gosh, dang it. No, there's too many other people reacting. Oh, that's the Australia. Okay, here we go. Okay. So yeah, they just did this. Oh wait, this isn't the wrong Direct. Oh, this is the right one. Okay. Yeah, so they just, right out of the gates, got us on Mario Kart World, which just looks ridiculous. We can now travel on water. No sign of the anti-gravity stuff, but you know what? That is fine. Because this would actually make track design so much simpler. Because frickin' 8's first track is a literal Mobius loop. One-sided shape. Okay, so let's see. So who else do we have playable here? Whoa, hold on, wait a minute. Oh, the stream's too big, I can't go back that far. Nope, wait. Oh, actually, I was right on the money there for a second. Nope. Did I miss it again? I thought I saw one of the outfits for Koopa Troopa right there. Yeah, the Navit's also a racer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I went too far. Might help if I go full screen again. Yeah, right there. Got Koopa Troopa with the gear, and then it looks like Wario's already wearing that as well. King Boo racer. Don't think he was a racer in 8, was he? Yeah, just grinding, bouncing off walls. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can race as the goddamn Moo-Moos now. And it looks like its scooter is a freaking stereo. Oh my gosh, there's going to be like an hour-long analysis on all of these things. So yeah, they spent a lot of time on this, talking about the different courses. And they said that you're like driving to and from the different tracks. It's like, what the heck? Peach Stadium, Crown City, Koopa Troopa Peach, Faraway Oasis. Yeah, going to get stomped on, stampeded by animals. But yeah, just the free roam mode. So many people are going to have fun with that. That's just going to be a fun one to putz around and goof off on. And just like, we're going to make our own race courses now. They spent some time talking about the chat, using the camera. Oh yeah, and sharing games to local consoles. That is going to be big, especially since me and my folks love the Clubhouse 51. And they went over some specs, talked about the storage capacity that's 8 times bigger. Yeah, that is absolutely massive. Let's see, then, yeah, talk about the mouse functionality here. Again, missed opportunity for Mario Paint. Come on, Nintendo, get on it. I'm giving you a free idea here. And then they said that, let's see. So there's 3 types of games that are going to be compatible. So obviously Switch 2 games, which just makes sense. And then, yeah, so a bunch of Switch 1 games that are compatible. So we got Mario Strikers, Fire Emblem Engage, Clubhouse, Bowser's Fury, Zelda's, Mario Odyssey, Splatoon, Smash, Pokemon, Kirby, Animal Crossing. And I think I saw Luigi's Mansion 3 up there. And then the Switch 2 edition, which they mentioned is going to be like powered up versions. So that's going to include like Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, Pokemon Legends ZA, and this updated version for Super Mario Party, which Jamboree. So kind of a good thing I held off on getting that. Yeah, not sure about the camera thing. I don't want to do that on stream. Yeah, showing off some of the other features with the mouse controls, and then spray paint the bob-ombs. What could possibly go wrong there? Updated versions for Zelda, and you can download schematics from the app. Basically uses GPS to find stuff you're missing. Yeah, and then Metroid Prime 4 running at 120 frames per second. What the frick? Yeah, this is just gorgeous. I'm for a few of these, I'm just straight up waiting for the Switch 2 edition. Yeah, and speaking of the 1 and 2 editions, I'm really curious on how much the price of the upgrade is going to be. Okay, so the thought just occurred to me, but I have a sneaking suspicion that the base games are maybe $60, $70, and maybe the upgrade will be $10. Because if they do try to push like the $70 for the base, the $10 would just be the basically making up the difference between the Switch and the Switch 2. So we'll just have to wait and see on that. Yeah, because like the only one of these games here is Breath of the Wild. And yeah, I don't plan on getting the upgrade pack. I honestly don't feel like I ever need to touch that one ever again. Unless I'm feeling masochistic enough to try to speed running. But even then, I don't. That wouldn't really justify the upgrade price, though. Okay, so yeah, this is. Yeah, this is the awkward one. Drag a drive. Okay. Yeah, so you use the mouse functionality for both, and it look. Okay, so yeah, you're definitely controlling both of your arms independently. Yeah, that one's... So depending on how well the mice functionality works, that's going to be super awkward to play on a couch. Because it almost feels like that you... There might be some testing involved, but unless that can work on like your lap or something, that's just going to be super awkward. Yeah, this was probably like the only thing I wasn't sold on for this entire Direct. Oh, I just realized the decimal. You're getting bonus points by pulling off tricks. I don't think that's how that's supposed to work. That's kind of a subjective scoring system. Yeah, and then they showed off Elden Ring, Street Fighter 6 coming with new modes and stuff, and freaking amiibos. Comes with 26 characters. Yeah, years 1 through 2, Fighters Edition. Like, I don't know who these people are. Who are you people? I think this character is, I think it's Luke, but I'm not sure. I haven't really kept up with Street Fighter since 4. So yeah, I'm kind of way out of the loop. Okay, yeah, you're a Luke. So it's Luke, Jamie, and Kimberly? Who are you people? Where's the cast I know? Oh, they're over here. Okay. Except Ed, I don't know you guys. Oh, hi, Zangief. Yeah, so it looks like half old, half new. All right. Yeah, I just haven't touched, Street Fighter in a long time. Okay, and that's Daemon X Machina. I'm actually kind of surprised that's getting a sequel. I don't remember a whole lot about it, but the name did seem familiar. Then we got Split Fiction coming. Hogwarts Legacy. I'm pretty sure that's already on Switch, so I guess this is going to be an upgrade version as well. Tony Hawk. Good luck streaming that. Hitman. And then new Hyrule Warriors. I know Seb is going to be popping off for this. Yeah. This is going to be crazy, because it seems like Zelda's going to be the only character that we are familiar with, so it's going to be a whole rogues gallery. Yeah. The Zonai, I believe they're called. I didn't play Tears of the Kingdom, so I'm a little rusty on what's going on here. And then freaking GameCube Virtual Console. Holy freaking crap. And the lineup that they got going on here is insane. Yeah, so we got some butt mapping, always nice. Okay, Mario Sunshine, fantastic. Strikers, great. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness and Colosseum coming up here. Yeah, good luck finding copies of those for your GameCube on eBay. You're easily looking at $200 or $300 a piece. And then Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, that is also super expensive as well and hard to print. I am lucky I still have my copy of that. And of course, Chibi Robo, always nice to see. But it's like, oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, I might actually have to spring for the expansion pack now. I'm going to have to get on the horn with my brothers about it. And then, of course, they showed off Soul Calibur 2 and Wind Waker, so... yeah. That is already off to a terrific start. And then, frickin' Deltarune. Okay, so this is... okay, so this is where the stream kind of crashed a little bit, so let's go and give this one an honest shake. Let me mute this real quick. Where is my mouse? There you are.
Enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it!
Okay.
Hook, line, and
Oh,
sink.
fishing game gave me the air material.
Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This
Wait,
time,
was that a giant
for home.
turtle? Oh my gosh, it's a giant turtle. Survival kits,
Hi,
okay.
I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Yeah, so we'll briefly go over these again. Okay, so
Here's
you
the first
enter
look
the
at
Gungeon.
Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Okay, that actually looks pretty cool. What on earth are you? Okay. Are these all players or are these NPCs? Starseeker, Astroneer Expeditions. Okay, thanks, dear. Oh, Devolver Digital, yeah.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
Okay,
We are delighted
yeah, they
to bring
talked
the
about this.
immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG
Get up,
set
Samurai,
in
we
night.
got a Switch to buy.
Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Yeah, I haven't played Cyberpunk.
こんにちは。
Might be interesting
スクエアエニックス
to
の浜口
get
です
into. I've heard great things about it after it was patched and whatnot.
任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします、本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Yeah, so this is right about where the stream crashed. Or at least caught up anyways. Okay, now what were some of the other highlights? Okay, so then we had the third-party sizzle reel. Right, and then Duskbloods. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, transform into a dinosaur. Yep, I'm sold. I'm done. Let's do it. And then freaking Kirby Air Riders after all these years. Nintendo really cooked with this, that's for sure. It's like, shut up and take all my money. Yeah, I can already hear my wallet weeping and my savings disappearing. You know, it just occurred to me, Donkey Kong is actually wearing pants. Something about that feels very wrong now that I've noticed it. But yeah, it seems like the entire terrain is destructible. This is going to be nuts. We don't even know what the actual objective of the game is. Obviously, it's going to be about resource collection, finding gold and whatnot. To enforce capitalism. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. And this is only 2 months away. Gosh dang. And then, of course, classic jungle segment side-scroller. Yeah, this whole thing was just bananas, pardon the pun. But yeah, freaking June 5th. If I know I looked this up last night, but like the last time they did a June release wasn't since the N64, and that was like late June. So it's like, holy crap. Limited... Oh, that's an interesting thing I just caught there. Limited production through fall 2025. Huh, alright. I don't know why that would be a limited production. You're literally bundling it with a digital copy. Oops, sorry. Ugh. Oh, now this price tag business is going to drive me nuts. Okay, alright, well. That's all I really have to say about it. I kind of went rambling on it for like an extra 20 minutes longer than I expected, but... Oh, boy. Yeah, I need to go get some cocoa. I'm already shot my voice from all this. Okay, well, thanks for stopping by, peeps. I'll see you tomorrow. Haven't quite decided what I'm going to do for the micro stream. Probably just going to do like a stream ends after I name every Pokemon challenge sort of thing. Been doing practicing, so we'll see if I can beat my previous record. So, I don't know. Or maybe I'll do the Stardew Valley Mayo run. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Alright. Time for me to go crash. Alright. Have a good day, everyone. Enjoy the hype. And remember, rawr.